Hello and welcome to 3609 Appleton Street Northwest, located here in the Wakefield neighborhood of Washington, D.C. Wakefield, where is that, you might ask? Well, Wakefield is the neighborhood just north of Cleveland Park, west of Forest Hills, south of Chevy Chase, and a little bit east of Tenleytown. So we're right on the redline metro. And obviously we're very convenient to all the shops on both Wisconsin Avenue as well as Connecticut. As you can see, we have a nice center hall Colonial today. So this is a great home built in 1940. Most of the homes in this neighborhood have been built somewhere between 1920 and into the 1940s. We have a great formal living room here with a wood-burning fireplace. This is a very traditional home, having nice delineated spaces, a little bit more formal if you want it to be, but obviously wonderful for relaxing in the day-to-day. You have hardwood floors throughout on the main level here, as well as in most of the upstairs. And again, this is a great space for entertaining, having people over. This is a really large living room for entertaining your guests, with a great study just off of it for a little bit more of cozier space. This is great for reading a book, maybe watching a little bit of TV. It's just a nice, less formal space to have right off of that living room. And as you can see, we've got great bookshelves built in, and there's storage beyond, which that storage area was formerly a garage that's been converted to give you a little bit more useful storage on the main level. A lot of these homes, when they were built back in the 20s and 40s, storage was important, but you didn't have large pantries and those sort of things. So it's nice to see over the years as people add places to creatively have storage to make the home a little bit more modern in the way that we live today compared to the way we lived back in the 1920s. So with that, we'll continue through the formal living room again, and we'll take our way to the dining room. The dining room is lovely because it's really spacious for seating. They have it set up to seat 6, but you could obviously see 8, 10, or more at, say, Thanksgiving or the holidays. And then it's really nice because it has a service door, which allows that if you're preparing a meal over the holidays and you don't want the kitchen coming into the dining room, if you want to have that nice formal space, it's really nice for that. So you can shut this door to give a little bit of separation as you're still doing dishes in the kitchen, but still eating in the dining room. So we'll go into the kitchen. The kitchen obviously has been renovated from its 1920s and 1940s looks. So this kitchen being renovated, we have Corian countertops, stainless steel appliances, dual wall ovens. This home has been really meticulously maintained by the owners, has a newer slate roof that's probably gonna last you another, 30 to 50 years if you maintain it. As you can see, they have this nice little addition here for the breakfast room. This is great for taking in this beautiful yard. You've got really large picture windows on the back, as well as the slider going out to the rear yard and the hardscaped patio, which we'll take a look at in just a moment. And then you also have a powder room, as well as a coat closet here, located right off the kitchen as well. So let's do something we don't normally. We end these tours outside. Let's go outside right now. It's a beautiful DC day. So they've done this lovely hardscape patio, which I think is awesome because oftentimes you have to walk from one area to another. And this is great if you're having people over. You can easily bring the entertainment, the wonderful evening from the inside to the outside. So you've got great patio furniture, lovely landscaping. And then as we go out into the back of the yard, it's really, really excellently landscaped. We've got tons of green space, really private feeling. This is wonderful for, say, kicking a soccer ball, running around outside, or if you have a dog, letting them run about. Really wonderful. And then you have alley access in the back. As I mentioned previously, there was a garage with this home that was converted into storage. So if you wanted to retain parking again, I don't think it would be very hard to move this fence and either put a gate in to be able to have a little parking area within the yard, or box out the fence in such a way that you could have a car, say, outside and then still keep your yard. And that would give you access if you wanted to run a charger out there or something like that. And then just off the side of the yard, I'll just show you, because you can see where the garage was. So this was the garage right here. They're using it as a potting shed, perfect for storage of your lawnmower, your yard tools, obviously pots, and as you can tell, you still actually have the garage door tracks, which just proves that I'm not a liar. Alrighty, so we'll go back inside here. We'll take a quick peek at the powder room on our way upstairs to the second level. Powder room, like we mentioned. Hall closet for storage of coats, etc. from guests as well as yourself. And we'll head upstairs, take a look at the owner's suite, as well as the 2 bedrooms on the second floor. This home is 4 levels. We have a basement plus 3 levels, which really adds to, I know I've repeated the concept of storage, but storage is definitely something we crave these days. And so this house has tons of it. So we're going to the primary suite here. For a home of this era, the bedrooms are really well proportioned. I don't know if you can get a sense of just how large this owner's suite is, but it really is. This is a king size bed, and you have room to spare for the chair, a dresser, really a nice seating area, as well as having 2 closets, one upon the entry and one in the corner. And then we have a renovated bathroom as well. From there, as we go across the hall, we have a updated hall bath that services the 2 bedrooms on this level, as well as the attic bedroom. You have this nice little linen storage here as well. And then you have bedroom number 2, which they currently have set up with an office with these nice built-ins, which you could obviously remove if you were looking to have this as a bedroom. And then we're gonna go to the 3rd bedroom, which has a little special treat, which I think is wonderful here in DC. The fun thing about a lot of these homes being built so many years ago, there are all sorts of fun things people did with them. This one is somewhat, I wouldn't say common, but we've seen it before, but it's just a fun little trick that I know if this was my bedroom, I'd really enjoy it. So you have this wonderful bedroom here, closet, etc. And then we have this little balcony, which just services as a second outdoor space here up on the second level. A nice little terrace to hang out on. Enjoy the day. And let's take a look at the 3rd floor. Some might call it an attic, but I think because of the usefulness of the level, we're going to call it 3rd floor. Up on the 3rd floor, we have a great living space here. This is perfect as an office, easily could be another guest bedroom as well. We have mini split to be able to have better control of heat and air up here, which is wonderful because, as you know, it can get a little bit hot up here in DC. You have a closet, and then you also have storage. So we have all of this wonderful storage, about 300 to 400 square feet of it, with the ceilings, with the dormers here. And so you have tons of storage to be able to store decorations, etc. You have a cedar closet here as well. And additional storage down the side. So with that, we're going to take a trip all the way down into the basement and take a look there. I'll let you lead the way. down into the basement we go. So this basement is fully finished out as a rec room, which is great. So as you can see, they have it set up as an office, a little bit of a gym here, but you could easily make it a wonderful place for enjoying time with the family or setting up a little bit of a home theater. You have this nice second fireplace. Although truth be told, I generally don't recommend people burn wood in their basement fireplace because historically they don't vent very well. You have a full bath on this level, as well as the storage room with the mechanicals. This house has been maintained meticulously over the years. So you have, like I said, that new roof, and you also have newer mechanicals. So the idea is that by buying this home, we're trying to minimize maintenance and have it definitely trouble-free over your years of ownership. That doesn't mean you're gonna have to replace systems, etc., as you stay here for a while, but it's a really nice added thing to know that day one, hopefully, all these major systems should all be there, working for you as you hope. So you've got these great, really large washer and dryer. You've got newer mechanical systems, tons of storage, as well as there is a door to the outside, just to give you that walkout as well, which is a wonderful added feature. So with that, that concludes our tour of 3609 Appleton Street in Northwest Washington in the Wakefield neighborhood, like we mentioned. If you have any questions about this home or other homes, please feel free to reach out to us, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks.